What's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. I'm going to turn this music down just a hair. Maybe down to about right there. There we go. There we go. How are y'all doing today? Today we're going to be playing a game called Primitive Society Simulator. This is actually an early access game that's coming out February 25th. I actually pinned all the details up there. Of course, you can always just search for it on Steam. You don't need me to hold your hand or anything. Coming out February 25th, so we got an very early access to this. I don't know how this is going to be. I kind of played around with the tutorial for about 10 minutes, and I was like, I don't want to do this tutorial. So we're going to do this blind. Let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll just jump right in. Now, this is going to be for about an hour, hour and a half, and then what I'll do is I'll take a short break, and then jump into Zomboid, Project Zomboid after this. But I wanted to give this a shot. I've been talking about this game for a hot minute, and yeah, I told the developers I was going to do it, and here we are. What's going on? Norm Slater from Slater Days Gaming, Honey Bunny, Michelle, my one Facebook viewer, Sugar Lumps, Mr. Simey, Rev. I thought Drunk was talking about Pow World. I know, right? Pow World. What is up with that game? I don't know anything about it. I've seen it a lot of like people just losing their minds on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call that social media platform, and I just don't really understand it. I mean, I've never been a Pokemon kind of person. That's just like way outside my age range, so I've never understood it. But I've heard that it's like basically Pokemon, but you can do all sorts of, I don't know, crazy things with it. I don't know. Well, I had to turn off the music for this because apparently it could get copyrighted. That's what the developers said. They said that they bought the thing, but it wasn't really. They don't know why they just suggested me to play this. So we're gonna play some Arabian music for Primitive Society Simulator. Feels fitting. Yeah, I don't even know anything about Pow World. If you guys can want to talk to me about it, that'd be great. All right, so let's look at the settings real quick. This is it's really, I had a hard time because the language when I first downloaded this probably 3 weeks ago. The language was all in Chinese, and of course I don't speak. I'm a dumb American. I don't read Chinese or anything. So I was like, which button do I press to get? I was afraid I was gonna like self-destruct or something. I don't know. But they've added some other things to it. Graphics and resolutions in 1920. I don't know how this is going to run on my computer because obviously I haven't played. So, sounds good to me. Let's just go into a new tribe. Easy, normal, challenge, customized. We can have an invader. So this is a lot like Rimworld, and you're going to see a lot of similarities between it. Beast Madness, count 100%. Number of sick people is 100%. Locust population is 50%. Beast quest rewards meet 100%. It looks like we have dire wolves, we have boars, fishing bird meat. What is that? Cow meat, mammoth, crocodile, rhinoceros, and saber-toothed tiger. They were saying the devs said that the mammoths aren't in there. He called them dinosaurs, but I think that's just an age, like a language barrier or something. Cool. Well, we'll just keep it all on this and. Here's our people right here. We got Draker. Can we rename these guys? We can. Well, Hellfire. We start off with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. We'll rename these guys. I'll call Von Draker. We'll go Drunk here. I'm just gonna name these guys off. Is that a girl or a guy? Okay, so the girls wear tops. Makes sense. An adult, this will be Wolfos. Why not? Wait a minute. I gotta do a last name too, huh? Let's just go Drunk and see what happens. Okay, so they haven't done this stuff. So we're gonna have Wolfos. Who's this guy? Curlock Mole. We'll call this I don't know, Rev. It's a dude. Because, you know, obviously naming colonists that are going to be, that's going to die pretty quickly is really the most important part you can do. What if I randomize the outfit? What happens? Oh, I just get, like, shorter people. Wow. All right. Well, let me see. We'll name him to KPK. Don't want to kill off all my Discord people, right? KPK. This will be Honey Banani. Honey Banani Talon. Sounds right. There's another one. We'll do this Sugar Lumps. We're starting off with a lot of people here. Sugar Lumps. And got another girl. We'll do this little girl, I guess. And a last one. Wow, we're running out of people. I guess I'm gonna have to make. We'll rename this to Mrs. Simey. You're gonna crossbreed with Neanderthals to make sure humans maybe so, Mrs. Simey. Just joking. I don't know if that offends you or not. All right, so we got our people. Let's see. Change difficulty. Nah, we'll just go ahead and start. I have no idea what we're gonna walk into, and you know what? My screen is broken. Hold on. All right, the hillside we once called home was swallowed by a sudden blizzard. Everything perished. Compelled by our fate, we set out on a long journey to find a new home. Rivers flowed toward the sun as the land stretched out to touch. The sky, as far as our eyes could see, the wilderness broadened before us. In the end, we found our safe place, a land rich with life. We will continue to accept nature's blessings and tribulations. Our people will survive. Not bad. Let's go ahead and just do this. Cool. We're all like hanging out and sleeping and stuff. Let's see. So as you can see, a lot of this is pretty much, very much like Rimworld. Let's see. We'll. Intelligence is 1. Let's see. Intelligence is 0.1. I guess 1 is better than 0.1. Intelligence is 8. 0.5. Vitality. So there's like two things, a 7.8 and a 6.2. That would be Sugar Lumps. Let's we'll go ahead and start doing this. I guess crafting will be the most important thing, right? So we'll go 1 on her. Well, she has 0. Okay, wait a minute. It actually shows it. I guess everybody is 0. Oh, Hellfire. Okay, we'll go right here. 1. Foraging, deep cooking, so blah blah blah. Foraging. Probably just need to do foraging here. We'll have Mrs. Simey forage. And Honey Banani forage. There we go. We'll figure this out. What if I can do this? Yes, I can. So what is this dropping? It drops grass. We'll go ahead and gather resources there. Gathering resources there. We chop wood too. All right. So we'll let the women do all the things that they need to do while the men just kind of like lounge around and do nothing. Oh, it looks like we're going to do something here. We have 20 wood. Let's go ahead and assign work. We'll build something. Let's build a bonfire. We're going to stick this right here. We should be able to have like there's a structure. We can build a shed. We can build floor for minor comfort. Let's see, a bed. Beds might be pretty good. Prestige. We could do a war totem. Seed table. Medicare. Wow. You guys are quite advanced. Herbs bench, soothing point, or a patient bench. Okay, so that's for medical and storage. We can do a storage here. And I guess they already have one right there, so we'll just leave that right there. We have a mill rack, clothes stand, fruit dryer, weapons rack. We can also craft a crafting table, which we're going to go ahead and get that going as well. Something tells me that a crafting table is going to be important. Actually, let's cancel that. Is there a way to cancel that? Maybe not. Can I move this? Yeah, we're going to move the crafting table over here. We also probably need furniture, right? We got a bed. Oh, I bet you I need to get a crafting table for other things, right? That's fine. Archdog, what's happening, man? Paul Hughes, all your people are dead already? That was quick. Why does this look like another Dwarf Fortress start? Well, it's supposed to be, they say it's kind of like Rimworld meets... I mean, I have a hard time. Whenever somebody says Rimworld meets something, I always feel like it's not like a... I always feel like I'm about to be disappointed. Oh, look, we got a river over here. Rev is way over here wandering around. Took you long enough, I know, KBK. Sometimes I just got to get my ass kicked, right? I was going to do it yesterday, but my daughter, when I got off the stream, she wasn't ready, and I had to take her to the bank, and she does this thing called Depop, which is like basically sells clothes. Oh, listen to that. That was the sound of that was the sound of something. We're gonna forage food here and forage food here as well. Cool. So we got a crafting table. We should be able to do stuff. Requires that. We're gonna go ahead and make a stone axe. Let's make 3 of those, and maybe make 3 stone blades. Like we also need a stone pickaxe. Yeah, we'll make those 2. 2 of those. And, of course, the stone spear as well. Sugar Lumps is getting on that crafting. Yeah, so I was planning on doing that, and then when I got there, she wasn't really ready. So by the time we got out, it was like 1 o'clock, and so we went and did our business. I was like, hey, you know what? We'll just do Costco. Because, she's out of school. She's out of school today, too, if you can believe that. Can we light this fire? I feel like I need to do something else here, too. Let's see. Furniture, prestige, structure. You can build sheds and a floor. A weaver's table, and then we have culture, of course. Story point, hot host seat, ceremonial seat. Can I do this right here? Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody can hang around the bonfire. Sounds good to me. I see arms and legs, I know, right? And there's probably not going to be any kind of like disaster looming. We're not going to have to worry about mechanoids or anything like that. A little girl Blaze running around here. I feel like I'm missing something here. We'll continue to see. How do we? I'm kind of curious if there's a way for us to do other things too, like can we outfit our stuff with? There's a relationship, no relationship. Status. So this game is supposed to be like where you can build like a... I wonder why I can't light this fire. Okay, I still need some more stuff. Okay, we'll gather resources. That's grass. That's 32 grass. Maybe we can set a fire here. What else can we do here? We'll do that too. There we go. This is not lobotomy inducing for you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, this is only going to be about an hour and a half. Something like that. Lack of blades, lack of pickaxes. Well, we're building pickaxes. We just got to give Rev a shot here. What's he building right now? Man, an hour? It takes an hour to make a stone axe? Oh, shit. We're going to be waiting forever. How do we light this thing? I got ceremonial seats. Isn't that enough? Ah, bonfire seat. That's what we need. Go ahead and get a standing torch right here. Keep all the animals at bay. Well, this is kind of annoying. I wonder if I can just... No, I can't do it. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait a day for my mess up. They're all sleeping now. That's good. Interesting music. Well, this is Epidemic Sound because they told me that I couldn't. That I would probably get demonetized for their music. Well, I appreciate them letting me know. You know. Temperature is 15 Celsius. I wonder if we can change that. Doesn't look like it. Not yet. Oh, well, I guess I just have to be a dumb American. We have no bonfire seats. It's all right. I wonder why this isn't lighting. Were we too stupid to light something? We'll speed up time until it's like, I guess, I don't know what time these guys wake up. It's 3 o'clock right now. Oh, they get up at 4. Very nice. All right. My minions get busy. What else do we need to build here? Let's build a shed. That's weird. Can I There we go. A little bit bigger. Oh, Z and X to rotate. Got it. Get busy. We're probably going to need food too, huh? Oh, beautiful. Go ahead and forage for food here. And here. I wonder how we can hunt. Because I know there's hunting as well. Can we fish? What is this right here? A lobster hole. A place where lobsters and other creatures live. A place, a lobster trap filled with fish food. Here and see what crawls in. Huh. Go ahead and gather more resources. Camp looks awesome so far, D. Rizzy. What's up, Llama D's? How you doing? This reminds me of going medieval. Same concept as Rimworld, except 3D and with arms and legs. I know, I'm always like, I do, this game is like Rimworld and blah, blah, blah for the clickbait part of it. But I've yet to find a game that's like, look at that. We finally got our fire going. All we needed was some seats to sit in. Very nice. So far, there's not a lot of danger. What else can we build? Let's see. Building. Resources. Gathering resources. Medical care. Hunting. We need a fruit dryer too. We'll stick that right there. I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna do. And a weapons rack. Hell yeah. Let's sit this right here. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, wait a minute. Not perfect. There we go. Because my people need a floor, right? That's the most important part. Is it the same dev? No, it's not the same dev. I can cuz too. It is there's the guy that I talked to. He is Brazilian, but apparently this is mostly, I think, a lot of like Asian people like actually did this. Go ahead and forage for food here and gather resources there. Now there is apparently like, here's quest right here. Let's see. There's nothing here. Conflicts and who are they? The hostility brought by the north wind, the land. So there's going to be all sorts of quests and stuff, and we have in progress. And it's a lot of like the stuff. What is this right here? Natural endowment. We should choose one of several ways of labor to obtain a stable food source and sufficient sense of security. The ocean, lakes, and rivers always bring about joyful harvest. We can catch 1,000 fish. That's the target. We can also do planning as well. Send our herb team to search for unknown crops. Maybe we'll do that right here. What is creations? Here we go. Got winter clothes. Straw shed is invented. We're going to be discovering this soon. This has been invented, gathering resources. Oh, so maybe we can do a hunt. We can hunt for fish. Let's see, how do we do that? There's one building without a roof. I bet you it's this one right here, right? I can't make a harpoon from this, so obviously it has to be something else. Fishing tools table. There we go. Cool. And then we'll get some harpoons. Oh, look at all the fish. What is he doing? Does it say? And look at that. They have moods, too. New homeland, new hope, has food to eat, slept by a bonfire, sleeping on the ground, not wearing clothes. We probably need to get them some clothes as well. We'll go ahead and make a couple of these. And then we'll assign work for hunting. I'm guessing, or is there a fishing? There's a fishing thing. So how do we know? Fishing 0, fishing 0. 0.54 is Rev. With no one's really good at fishing. We'll give Rev. He can be our fisher. Our fisher of men. Oh, look, there's chickens. You might be able to hunt them up. Okay, so we got our harpoons going. We have a few we have stone axes and stone blades, stone pickaxes. I think we have a few of those. You know what? Actually, it's saying that we're missing blades and stuff. So let's go ahead and make a couple more of these. 3 of those and pickaxes. We'll go ahead and make a few of those as well. Gather more resources. Oh, look, Rev is doing it. He's doing it to it. Very nice. We probably need to also build some more things. Oh, we can do beds. Perfect. What else can we do here? Just get a weaver's table going. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames. It's just me as a stream intermittently halting. It might actually be the. I think it's okay. I don't really understand the 2 buildings without roofs, but yeah, whatever. We can also do chicken and feeding trough. What is this? Knowledge can be recorded here to prevent a loss when individuals pass away. It is also used to tell stories to children. Do that. Let's we're gonna stick this right here. Oh, some story point. Okay, so we can't do anything with that just yet. What's this right here? Bonfire seat, a tomb, a war drum. Get a seed table going. Maybe we'll put that right here. Why are they sleeping right here when they could be sleeping underneath the? They're just sleeping in the stars. They're sleeping on their stone chairs. I don't understand. Ah, look at that. We got some beds. I'm sleeping. I'm very happy. Go ahead and forage for food and gather resources. Probably gonna have to go out further into the world. Oh, there's sheep too. Sheep and chickens. I wonder why this is saying 4 buildings without roofs. To protect the building from being damaged by rain, you need a roof. Okay, well, it looks like a roof to me. Right. I'll go in the shower and get ready for work. We'll leave this running in the background. Hey, thank you so much, little girl. Diamond, what's happening? No overlay you can use to check the roof situation? I don't think... oh, maybe. Let's see what this is. Oh, here's the world map, by the way. Our home's right here. Very Rimworld-like. Bright Raven Children. There's we have some stuff right here. We got Red Mountain, which I guess is a nomadic tribe. Very close to Rimworld. Pie, yummy. We're making cheesecake here today. Yeah, and just a real to drop this, we're going to be playing this for like an hour. We've been playing this for about 30 minutes right now, but we're going to play this for about an hour and a half, and then I'm going to take a small break, and then we're going to jump into Project Zomboid. I just felt like it was important to go ahead and do this. I don't know how much content there is for this. This is an early access. It's not coming out till February 25th, but you can always wish list it on your Steam. On the Steam, I'm wondering if I should do other things here. Let's see, assign work. Fishing, hunting, feed animals, herding, butchering. Foraging. Select seed food. What is it? See if anybody is good at this. 4-5. 9-2. Mrs. Simon, you can get on that. And we'll make her a 2 on the foraging. Too bad we can't. I can't, like, obviously I can't just press this and ask them to go and investigate it. We'll come over here. Let's gather resources here. And maybe we'll start to, I guess, pin in our animals. I mean, I don't know. There's sheep right there. Looks good. Okay. That last Rimworld series has been lots of fun. Yeah, you know, it's really crazy. No demo to try. Oh well, yeah. There's no demo or anything. I was really surprised that the devs asked me to check this out because I'm never given this early of an access to a game. But I guess it's you know, they saw me playing Rimworld and they sent it out to me and a bunch of other Rimworld people, thinking that it would be kind of in our wheelhouse. And I mean, obviously, it's a good thing that they kind of did. Because I'm very familiar with a lot of the things. Now, as far as how good it's going to be, I don't know. You know, bone needle, winter clothes. What does this require? Animal hide. So we're gonna have to hunt some stuff. But we can probably yeah. Look, we're getting our little thing going here, and we should be able to find some sheep. There's some sheep right there. I wonder if we can, like, grab them. Yeah, it seems like it'll probably be okay. But I mean, I guess to call it Rimworld other than the mechanics is kind of a stretch in my opinion. Ah, shit. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 buildings without roofs. So I'm guessing that I'm making these too small. I'm surprised I'm still alive in Rimworld, Mr. Simon. Honestly. It's funny because I'm a Reddit person. I was looking at the Rimworld subreddit, and somebody was just facing the exact same problem that we had like a couple streams ago with the insects, like spawning or whatever. And they're like, "What do we do?" But the only difference is that their insects were like on the outside. You know what I'm saying? They weren't like they were like chewing on the mountain on the outside. They weren't actually underneath the tunnel. If that would have happened, we would have had no problem with that, and we'd still be in the same spot. But I mean, everybody was suggesting either to dig into it, and then like throw a bunch of hay grass in, and then make it so that you aggro the insects, and then they come at you, or to that's what they were suggesting to do. Other people just said to leave, which I think is smarter. What is Mr. Simon doing here, or Mrs. Simon rather? Natural endowment, gathering, ancestor will... what just happened? Planning. We can craft a hoe. We can send our herb team to search for unknown crops. We can craft a hoe, craft brown millet seeds, craft cultivated millet seeds, build farmland, or craft plow. Let's see if it added stuff here. Build order. Oh, look, we actually do have stuff now. But I'm not sure how to do it. Oh, here we go. Plant. We accidentally discovered that when we sow the seeds of plants in the ground, more will grow the following year. But how do we do it? Fire traps work great to kill bugs if you're lucky. Did you see the amount of... I mean, there would have been no way. No way we would have been able to get what we needed to get. You would think that it would just come right up here, right? An herbs bench. Why don't we just put it right over here? And we have a ceremonial area as well. We can probably do that right here. Let's see, maybe ceremonial area will go right there. It's a hot seat. Ceremonies are the best way to inspire and uplift people. To perform a ceremony, designate a ceremonial area on the ground, and then place a host seat within that area. Okay, so we can put this right here. That'll be our host seat. And ceremonial seats, we'll just do this right here. Do a little congregation, you know. Here we go. So we don't forget things, you know? You let them multiply. Well, I didn't have a choice. They were in like we okay, so I might have been better suited for that had I not gotten into an ice age immediately after. You guys make it sound so easy backseating me. What the hell? You're like, well, you know, if this was me, this is what I would have done. And it would have ended up being so much better. Wonder why I can't set food management. No, not here. Search for herbs. There we go. Who do we want to do this? Primitive man. We'll go with a little girl, I guess. I'll do it since I'm the main guy, and there we go. Each day, 4.5 herbs. All right, let's go ahead and set out. Selected food is not enough to start. Oh yeah, I guess I got to do food here, huh? You're going to gather things to form search? Yes, let's go ahead and do it. What's up, Dr. Noobnax? How you doing? This is called Primitive Society Simulator, and it's coming out February 25th in early access. It's not available just yet, so I don't even know how much it's going to cost or any of that. I did know they just did an update. I don't know what the update was about, but yeah, we're just basically taking our primitive society and trying to build it up. Hopefully we can get our chickens all ready, and maybe they'll come back. And I wonder when they come back. Let's see. Search for herbs. Okay, so they're out. How many? Maximum travel time -1 day. Okay, so that's I get it. It's kind of the same thing as us going out. I wonder what the world's gonna say. Oh yeah, look, we're searching for it. Our team is going to go all the way out here through the Bronze Swamp and the Roaring Dragon and Master Bat and Twilight Paw. Looks like they're all neutral, right? Yeah, it's because they don't know who we are. And welcome on in. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable. We're actually going to play this for probably an hour and a half, and then I'm going to take a small break, and we'll jump into Project Zomboid afterwards. I wonder if they're going to ever come back. I still don't know why my buildings are without roofs. I don't know what that means. I mean, it looks like I have a roof, right? The grass shed. Icon top, is that a roof toggle? Where icons top right. Ah, you know what it is. Weird. It looks like it's with roof. It might be a bug. Go ahead and gather some more grass and stuff. Beautiful. I wonder how we can tame these sheep. There's chicken and sheep and all sorts of stuff here. Oh, we can capture them. Okay. Where's the other sheep? At least now you know you can hide them, right? I tell you one older game I wish I could get it would get a new release, I guess in somewhat similar style, is Black and White. Kind of vaguely remember that game. Cool, we have a bonfire going. What do we do with this? Story point, copy building. Okay, so we don't have any children yet. Let's take a look at these guys here. Okay, that's a combat. Okay. I guess that's when we can move stuff. We do need clothes. Are they developing relationships yet? They're supposed to be developing relationships. No one's good with hurting. But we can build a bridge eventually and go over on that other side. I imagine that will happen, right? Oh, we can already jump. I guess you can swim or whatever. All we can do is hunt it. We'll hunt as well. Is it primitive enough where a relationship is based on a club over the head? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know anything about this. Like I said, I played the tutorial for about 10 minutes and got bored. I was like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna jump into it. How hard could it be? I guess they all hang out here, and this is where they kind of like get to know each other. Let's taste. And then we can make a potion. What does this potion do? Oh, healing properties. Very nice. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do something here. Oh, a common cold epidemic. So they actually have stuff right here. A little girl and others are suffering from a common cold. Save them. What does that mean? Look now. Hopefully she doesn't die. I don't know what I just did. One sick person, a little girl sick. The early access game I'm addicted to is Atlas. I'm still needing work, but it reminds me of early days of Ark. I'm just gonna let this run. I'm gonna stretch my legs, y'all. Uh-oh. Food 0. Oh, 60. That's for that, right? Oh, we can take eggs. Well, we have sheep. We saw some sheep. It's just a matter of trying to corral them in, right? I'm going to hunt this chicken. Wait a minute. We can capture some of them. Some of them we can't. See if we can capture them. So we can actually add stuff to this for things that we've learned. That's kind of interesting. Knowledge can be recorded here to prevent its loss when individuals pass away. It is also used to tell stories for children, allowing them to gain more knowledge through these stories. It must be built within the range of a storytelling point. One stone tablet will only affect one story point, so I shouldn't have done two. Although I gotta say, it looks nicer. And no, they don't sponsor me to say that. Oh, I get it. I get it. You know what's interesting is that I played Humanity Z, and I said that it was one of the better zombie games out there, and people made all sorts of accusations with me. I mean, I have a relationship with the developers, but I mean, I really did legitimately think that it has its ups, you know. I'd like to at least get a little hunting done. Does no one know how to hunt here? And I don't really know how. Oh wow, they're adults. Look, they actually have timelines. Wasn't that interesting? We need to start having some children here pretty quickly, man. What is she doing? Allow pregnancy. Permanent person can get pregnant after 7 years. The duration of pregnancy is 30 days. 7 years? You mean 7 years from birth? After the baby is born, they'll stay on their mother's back for 40 days before growing into a toddler and being able to move freely. Once the baby grows into a toddler, the mother can become pregnant again. Wow. Time to get out of the bed, Rev. Those fish ain't gonna make themselves. Where are you going? He's fishing. Foraging. 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 Everybody's a forager. Maybe I'll have her hunt. Maybe we just don't have enough stuff, right? There it is, the crafting table. We'll go ahead and make some rope. 10 of those. And I'll make a few of these as well. 10 of those. Can't craft bridges yet? I can't craft anything. I mean, other than weapons and stuff, and I haven't figured out like how to corral the animals or whatever. Now, you know, I probably should can I erase this? I can. Very Rimworldy in its things. I don't really like this right here. It just seems like a lot of like extra stuff. You know, I mean, I hope that eventually what they'll be able to do is they'll be able to bring this down a little bit. Let's give Honey Banani. She can be the butcherer, I guess. I mean, because you would think that like butchering and hunting should be together. Maybe animals should be with feeding. It's just a lot of micromanagement, more so than Rimworld. Look at this, is all of our food just like hanging out. Each day, 4.51 known crops. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab some food. There we go. We can travel for a day. We'll set out. See what happens. I mean, what's in the tech tree? So the tech tree. So we're learning herbs. We're almost, let's see, our knowledge is 3.15. We'll be discovering, because we're foraging, we'll be discovering wild millet here soon. And it looks like our fishing will eventually get to do a lobster trap and a bone harpoon soon. Hunting, let's see. Lobster trap, that's fishing. Direwolf domestication, so we can actually get a direwolf if we want. That's kind of cool. Meat soup, boar domestication, archery and bone spear. We have husbandry with chicken domestication, that was invented. And sheep domestication we're discovering soon. Go ahead and gather resources there. Looks like we're on the edge of the map. A direwolf, I know, right? Did anyone play Settlers back in the day? A long time ago. On the Amiga, man, you're saying your age, man. Got starving people? This is the part where I die. Try to get some fish. What's Reb doing here? Got a stone blade. Okay, so we probably need more stone blades. The oldest game console I played and owned was a Sega Genesis. Rev, I got you beat, man. I was doing Commodore 64, Atari 2600. I think I remember when Pong came out. Although I wasn't really into Pong. I didn't really get into video games, I think, until the Atari 2600 was good with Missile Command and Space Invaders and things like that. I remember Space Invaders. That was like a big game. Now hopefully we can get these fishes taken care of here. I wonder if there's a way that we can actually maintain 10. There we go. I knew it was something. Maybe I'll stick my storage area. I'll stick more storage area over here. There we go. A cassette player, all that stuff. I had Pong, then VIC-20, the Commodore 64, Atari first, then a Mega. I told a story. We used to, when I was I guess in 4th grade, me and this other guy used to go into a place called Children's Palace, which was like this giant, it was like a Toys R Us, right? And we'd go in there with floppy disk, and he would because he knew how to copy games. And we'd ask to play a game, and they'd let us play a game, and he would stick in his thing and just pirate that shit right there in the middle of the store. It's crazy. Zork and all that stuff. You guys remember those? All those text-based games? Zork and Ultima, the first one. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was another one. One corpse spreading plague. Who died? Oh, shit. Honey Bunny died. She fell face first into the bonfire. To be honest, the oldest console I used to have would probably be a PC with those large-ass floppy disks. Had some... Oh, look. Good deal. Eating millet makes you smarter. We'll go ahead and taste. Who's going to taste the unknown herb? That's the question. But it makes us smarter, so that's good. Kind of like saying eat your breakfast every morning. Because you can power through your day and all that stuff. I wonder how much food. I wish that this was a little bit better organized. I mean, I get it that it's organized, but I mean, it's I don't know. I should be able to see my food really quick, right? We'll maintain 50. There you go. Get on with it now, sugar lumps. We'll say always taste. Oh, this is it right here. I'm used to Do we have animal hide? Oh, hell yeah. We got 10 fish now, finally. Bone needles are required to craft. Can we make one of these? I mean, you would think that we'd be able to. If that works. Managing dead. Soothing. We'll make them soothers. 2.03. 2.2. Not exactly sure what that does. My computer stuff's Texas Instrument TI 994A to Commodore 64 to A500. So I basically my journey through this was Atari 2600. Maybe the Amiga. Was Amiga before that? I remember having an Amiga as well. ColecoVision, Commodore 64. I believe it was in that order. And then after that, I went to like the consoles, and I was on the consoles up until like I was an adult. I didn't get into like computer games until I don't know, probably I was in my 20s. I didn't play much because I was playing music. Came out in 1985. Okay, so the Amiga that was that was after then. So I want to say the Atari came out in like 76 or 77. Look at all that food. I get it. I see how it's going. It's going this way. So we're going to get a bridge eventually and raincoat as well. It's in autumn. We're in autumn. $1977. I'm only 44, so still remember some stuff. I got it. I remember all that stuff. Well, I really wish that this right here would be over here. Just because it's, I mean, I get it. They're trying to differentiate themselves a little bit. While delicious and delicately soft, it tastes a little bit too fishy. Have we discovered anything? Can we like start to maybe, I don't know, do other things? Can't plant just yet. The doctor said to soothe people. Okay, so a soother is like a doctor. Got it. Okay. I guess I could actually make a building for this too, right? 7 people are soaked. They're hating life. Well, we're getting fish finally. It seems a little washed out. It does seem a little washed out. What's going on, Ian? And real quickly, we've been playing for about an hour and 20 minutes. I figure we'll play this for about an hour and a half. And then what I'll do is I'll kill this stream and set up a Rimworld stream. Take a 15-minute break and then jump into Rimworld. But I wanted to get this done. This actually seems like it has some promise. Okay, so the juveniles can be tamed. Uh-oh. Sick and needs treatment. Just remember, you said Zomboid in Discord. You're gonna have a riot on your hands. I said Zomboid later on. Rev is sick. Is he gonna get? I wonder how this sickness works. Do a poll and see what people want. Well, I already know what people want. But I guess I could do that. I don't even know how many people are watching. Ah, 25. Wow. Well, all right. We want Pong, I know, right? 3-game day, nice. No, it's gonna be Snow Beetle. It's gonna be this game and then Zomboid. I would have done this game yesterday, but I ran out of time. I'm all out of time. I'm so lost without time. I know it was right, believing for so long. Cool, that'll be our hospital, I guess. I paused Zombieland 2 to watch Drunk. Confused Beard, what's happening? I'm guessing that this is just too small of a thing for the building. I think this is that should have a roof right there, right? Determine the best way to inspire and uplift people to perform a ceremony, designate a ceremony area, and then place a hot seat. Oh, look, we can actually do this. Select participants. Food can satisfy people. I wonder how much food we have. We'll hold off. It's raining. No one wants to go to no dumb ceremony while it's raining. I'm going to sleep through. It's 3:45 a.m., but I'm tired, and this unemployed bum needs to get up to do housework, then play some games. Hey, Dr. Noobnax, you have a good rest, my friend. You must be down under someplace for it to be 3:45 a.m. Jesus, maybe Asia, maybe New Zealand. Melbourne, very nice. So we have 10 animal hide. I don't even know how we got this animal hide. Maybe it came with us or something. We can't hunt at all. All we can do is forage. I guess this, inventor needed. What does that mean? The tribe has discovered this creation. An inventor was needed to bring it back to life. Okay, new skills, cloak. We'll designate. We'll make a... Did Sugar Lumps already die? No, I don't think so. Inventor of the raincoat. This idea will be verified and start spreading tonight. Very nice. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Kind of an interesting concept. Wonder why the bonfire isn't working anymore. Oh, it's because it was raining. Got it. It's so small. Yeah, so we got a couple. It's common cold epidemic, new discovery, and new discovery. What you're reading, and then this stuff on this side is like all like it's supposed to be kind of like the Rimworld thing where you have all your stuff right here. But once again, this is early access, so I mean, so it kind of is what it is. Cool, she's going to figure out how to make a raincoat. That's what primitive people need, are raincoats. If I was a primitive person, that's the first thing I'd want. If I was a primitive person, I'd be probably chasing these chickens all around. I'm guessing things can be set on fire. I guess when it rains, we lose that. Let's see what happens if let's hold a ceremony. We'll make how much food do we have? We have 26 berries. Don't really know why that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We don't have enough food. I can read it if I put my glasses on, I know. Well, it's kind of a cool game. I mean, it's got me kind of like wondering what happens with creation. Some of the things I don't really understand is why I can't go ahead and hunt. Right now I can fish, but I can't like capture anything. We did build this like little thing right here, just a matter of getting stuff going. And I thought we could do farming as well. It said that I could do farming, but I don't see it. Ah, we identify crops. Let's see, seed table. We haven't done any of that yet. And the lobster trap would be next for that. And cooking will be discovered way up here. Well, I have rope already. Let's see, where is my rope? And I want to maintain 10. We have 11 rope. Oh, wow. They're talking. Raincoat has been invented. Let's look now. We can also do a bridge if we want. We'll confirm that. And I think if we've developed a raincoat, we should be able to do something here, right? Nothing there. And where do we make our raincoat at? Oh, we got a cloak. We'll tell them to maintain 7 of them. Can we not hunt anything? I mean, I gotta say, it's kind of disappointing that I can't hunt anything. Doesn't really say what we can do as far as we can make a bed right now. A meat rack. Ah, here we go. Our fish didn't go bad. Don't know relationships. I know it feels good to be able to have a raincoat, right? Anna pals. Cool. We've only lost one person so far. Right here. Honey Banani. Look at me just like hanging out here like by the bonfire by myself. All by myself. Just wondering when I can actually like do stuff here. How do I craft a hoe? Let's see what else we have here. Natural endowment. We've discovered that there is a animal that has been lingering near our tribe, watching us from a distance. It seems to be a social animal with us. That's the target. It was the dire wolf for domestication. The chicken is delicious. It can be raised for eating. We haven't been able to capture those. We haven't been able to do any kind of livestock breeding because I don't know. I don't know why. Different ways of labor. Complete one knowledge dissemination. Thus, language unites us. Thus, our ancestors were able to overcome the stronger Neanderthals. Okay, so we got language, intelligent species. We need 80 intelligence for that. 80 vitality. Use of vehicles. And then, of course, trading, which I imagine a lot of this stuff isn't done. Do we have... Okay, so we need to still get a lobster trap and a fishing net. We can't do planning yet. We need a hoe, and I don't know how to do that. Doesn't let us craft there. We'll maintain this. Wonder where our herbalism. There we go. Cool. She's making harpoons. What am I doing? Oh, I'm just resting my tired bones. Hey, man, that's not right. Oh, he got his berries. Use 3 herbs at the herbs bench to craft 1 potion. Okay, so we need to go back out there. And I've got 9 stone spears. I wonder how you can do this. A basic hunting tool for Neolithic age. I wonder, can we, let's see what I have here. No one's really good with hunting. I'm gonna see if I can Get a weapon. See if maybe we can hunt once Mrs. Simey gets a weapon. Okay, she's capturing chickens. Very good. Okay, so there we go. We just needed a weapon to capture these things. Okay, it all makes sense now. Maybe she'll kill a couple chickens too so we can get some meat. Nothing like eating like a lot of berries. We're just going to wind up being like primates or something. Look at that. She got the chicken. That priority screen looks a little bit too much like Rimworld. The devs better be careful. I don't think Rimworld will care. I don't think Tynan will care. The problem with it is like look at like how. I mean, they got food preparation and cooking and all sorts of stuff, right? Really, honestly, they could probably like drop this down, like where cooking covers like food preparation. You know what I mean? That way you don't have like, I mean, unless of course you have like a gazillion more than, you wind up with like 50 people, you know? It just feels like it's too much. Like herding and feed animals and hunting, that should all be like one, I think. Just simplify it a little bit, you know? Oh, we got chickens now. Every night, males will automatically seek out females for mating. 4 of 63. I know, right? I mean, that's the Ian. It's just too much. It's a little bit too much micromanagement, in my opinion. There we go. We're just capturing all the chickens. Time to name the chicken. Can we do that? We can't. A bridge has been invented. Very nice indeed. Well, let's build ourselves a bridge. We'll come across here. That way they don't have to walk so far. Oh, well, he can be an elder chicken. Oh, we're in winter now. Crazy. Ancestral we has achieved? What does that mean? We can't transcribe this just yet. Probably should have been a little bit faster with lobster trap. Wolfos. Oh, wow, look. There's ice. That's a hen. That's a rooster. That's a rooster. It's just an infant, though. We want them to grow up. And those chickens are breeding fast. Gonna be neck deep in chicken poo, and food. Got to be fairly cold, right? It's 0 Celsius. They're kind of hungry, but I don't know how to feed them. Let's see what we can do here. Fishing, hunting, feed animals. I got it at 1 right there. I mean, I guess I could always just butcher them. Yeah, only Honey Benoni, I think you died. Sorry. I don't even know how you died. You died in the fire. Here we are right here. Yeah, you died. 12 years old. Work before death, gathering resources. You actually, like, died, probably need to feed these guys, right? Well, you can't cook yet, so raw chicken? Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. We can dry the meat, though, right? Meat. Meat is hard to chew and even harder to digest. Cook before eating. I don't know if we know how to cook. Can we not bake food? Can somebody... Is no one smart enough to, like, throw it in the fire and see what happens? Everyone knows there's an update for Project Zomboid today called Shader Pre-Caching Update. What's up with that? I don't know, Jimmy. I'm not real sure. We did get like a like, I think, I forget who posted on the Discord about Project Zomboid. They said that the developers confirmed it'll be out this year. Bill 42. That's a ways away. That could be a ways away, though. We're in January. It could be next December by the time we get it. Who knows? But I mean, they did make a comment, which I kind of agreed with. Man, everybody's hungry. All my chickens are eating millet makes you smarter. Task has expired. Well, we didn't find any millet. Guess we can go search for herbs some more. KPK and me will go. What do we have? I have meat. Oh, I have a lot of fish. Three days. Go search for some more stuff. Whenever possible, depending on hardware and driver support, Steam can download pre-compiled shaders for your specific video card. Oh, very nice. Still don't have any relationships, which is weird. Maybe it's just because we're so busy trying to do stuff. Or it might not be up yet. Just need raw rabbit for the hat trick. I know, right? Thank goodness that our Neanderthal guts are able to handle this stuff. Maybe we'll be pooping out parasites and stuff. Big old worms like this long. One of my other Neanderthal are... very nice. So we invented the lobster trap. We got fish soup coming up. We need to continue to identify unknown stuff, and maybe I wonder if we should just go ahead and... Oh, look at this big chicken. They seem all right. Oh no, they're hungry. They're all like hanging out and being like hungry. I wonder what happens if they die. Well, we didn't plan this very well, now did we? I wonder how long before these guys die. They have a wealth meter. I guess it's my chicken pen that's making it wealthy, and as well as the floor. Wealth and if we want to form an alliance, wealth and prestige are necessary. I wonder if we come. Let's see if we come over here. Form a team to trade. View sold items. View acquired items. Oh wow, we can trade. Isn't that cool? There's no. I mean, look. I think that I should be able to like do feeding right here, right? At a butcher, feed managing. Yeah, see, it has like all this stuff. 1 unit ingredient can fill 1 unit of food. Daily feed requirement is 18. Rather have food. Rather have food than chickens. Oh, wow. Oh, well. I have a feeding dish down here for them. But they're not really doing any... You know, it says food is right here. We'll take all the eggs. I'm going to stop and see what happens. So, like, gathering resources, and it looks like, where's foraging? Gathering resources and foraging are two totally different things, which is really weird. Once again, I mean, you would think that you'd be able to, like, put both of those things in as well. I'm going to see if maybe this will happen. They're hungry. They're probably going to die. I wonder if I can eat them after they die. I won't even have to butcher them. I mean, I'll have to butcher them, but, you know, they die, and then, you know. The people have access to the pen. I don't see a game and haven't seen any humans in the pen. I'm not sure. Yeah, it says that. It says use fences to form a closed space at chicken food trough, and you can raise chickens. These guys all just have relationships with themselves. I know, Ian. I'm about to stop. Well, cool. Search team has found herbs. We found unknown crops right here. The 12. So we are finding things that we need. That's good. Yeah, but I think I'm done here. This game, it's called Primitive Society Simulator. It's out February 5th, and you can actually wish list this. You can't. There's no demo or anything out for this just yet. It looks like it. I probably should have played the tutorial before. The tutorial's pretty robust though, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to do that. You know, I wonder, can I craft? I'm just gonna check and see. If I can craft, I can do lobster traps, but I don't know where I can craft them. Yeah. Anyway, what I'm gonna do, y'all, is I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna kill this stream, and then if you're on Discord, I'll announce Project Zomboid coming up in probably 15, 20, 30 minutes, something like that. So stick around, or be on standby, I guess is a better word. It's Tuesday. Yeah. Have a great Monday, everyone. Yep, Diamond, you're off by a day. I'll see you guys in about 15, 20, 30 minutes. Y'all take care, and I'll